Hi, everybody. What do you think? How are we doing tonight, everyone? Paula? Oh, Paula, thank you. What do you think? I don't think it's gonna last long, just saying. This is about as long as it's gonna last here. I mean, just saying. This is hot. I mean, it's warm. Maybe I should put it on my feet instead. It's like a double head. Woo! Thank you, Miss Paula. He's fun though. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Hi everybody, how are you doing tonight? Oh, thanks, Bonnie. I saw Deanne and Sandy and Vivian, Bonnie, Paula, Lucinda. There she is in the chat. How are we doing tonight? I know everybody's talking about how cold it is. Still, I looked just before I came on. It was 2 degrees. I don't know what the real feel is. Probably negative something. So, hi Laura. How are you tonight? Yep, that is not my normal appeal apparel. And I brought out the Noel earrings with the bells at the bottom that I had wore in high school. They are long, they are glittery, they are obnoxious, and my ears will not tolerate them for long. But for you all, I had to prove. See, not that to prove, but got to bring it out. Sport the retro earrings. Sport the retro holiday season items. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. Day 12. Can you believe it? The last day of 12 days in a row of being live for right before Christmas. We have one day tomorrow until Christmas Day. It's amazing. Hi, Carol. How are you tonight? Why did they just block that? Did something get, I don't know. There's some silly things. Hi, Cindy, that YouTube will hold it for review. I need to go in and probably add some keywords and such to help with the robots and trolls and everything. But hi, Linda. I don't have anything in there right now. I don't know why it would have done that. So, oh, cool. It's one of Jeff's cousin's middle names as well. Can't remember her first name off the moment. Kylie Noel. So, yes, 12 days in a row. We've made it. I have been working on invoicing. A few of you might have gotten some of those today. I've gone all the way back and I am making sure that everything is caught up, and I'm working on filling in on the last few days as we go. So everything will be ready up until shipping after tonight. So that will be awesome. We'll be on it and all organized. Hello, Vintage 55. How are you doing tonight? Tonight, I just figured we would kind of do a catch-up night, a recap of sorts in terms of if there was something that I brought that you didn't get a chance to purchase, or if there was some night you missed, if there was something you were interested in purchasing. All right, thank you, Laura. I appreciate it. Who -7. Burr. I know. I'm looking forward to the 40s tomorrow. That'll be fantastic. I think it hit about 15 today, and in the sunshine, it felt amazing. So, yes, Deanne, it's a lot of organizing, and I'm trying not to let anything fall through the cracks. So, if there's something you remember that you're not seeing in an invoice, please let me know, and we will get it figured out. Speaking of which, Sandy, you're in the chat. I sent an item of yours to Sherry because your names are so similar. So I need to refund. It's a $3 cookie cutter or a credit onto Sherry's next invoice, and you will be getting billed for your cookie cutter. So got to make sure that I keep everybody straight as well. So thank you, Lucinda. It's a huge thumbs up. It's fun. I enjoy doing it. It does become a long haul after a little bit, but um, I enjoy doing it. So it's a labor of love. What can I say? 12 in Georgia feels like -2. I know I talked to Steven today. I said, so Steven, what do you got down there today? He's like, it's 13 or 14 degrees. I said, oh, that's how much it is here in Colorado. And he's like, oh, the first time I ever understood how y'all feel about that cold. I'm like, yes, yes, it is. You just get a little dose of your own cold medicine right there. Vintage Gates, welcome. -4, what's it, -29 wind chill. I think anybody who is further east and north of us is going to have it for a little bit longer, unfortunately. So there's Midge. Hi, how are you doing tonight? Fiona, welcome. I'm so glad everybody's coming back and saying hi and hanging out. So yeah, 12 days in a row. I'm Becky with Vintage Viking Treasures. There's my information right there. If anybody needs to get a hold of me to ask any questions or anything like that, please do so. I will be putting in the description a few more links because I want to say thank you to the channels that have helped me along the way. And I want to get as a complete of a list as possible compiled before I stick it in the description of this last video. I don't want to forget anyone. I'll do my best not to forget anyone. Exactly. I know, even Eric in Florida, he's like, it's going to get to 30. I'm like, that feels a little chilly for Florida too. We're supposed to be back in the low 50s for Christmas Day. Mid 40s tomorrow. So it's going to be glorious in the sunshine. Wonderful slushy roads is what we will have. Right now, all we have is the slush. It just kind of moves around. It's like it melts enough with the stuff they put on the roads, but not enough to go away. So anyone? Yeah, I haven't heard of that, Paul, Lucinda. Excuse me. All the itchies from that hat. Wee. I haven't heard of anyone having any issues or with the wind. Yeah, the wind has been. It was pretty loud coming in when that thing came in. The storm came through the first time. So, oh, Vintage Gates pipes are frozen. Bummer. Stephen did tell me, hi, Georgia, how are you doing tonight? Stephen told me that his wife was like, well, we have water in the rest of the house, but not in the kitchen. He's like, oh, great. So there might have to be dealing with some of that. But Sandy doesn't have any water either. Oh my goodness. Yuck. Well, I mean, I opened up the cabinets because that's just what we've always been told to do in Colorado. And I said, Stephen, did you open your cabinets and let your water run? And he's like, no. I said, well, I guess you don't know if you don't know, because it doesn't do this in Alabama on a normal basis. So, oh, no water. Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully it's short term, guys. Hopefully it doesn't burst and then cause other problems. As long as it's just a momentary or well, just a little while, maybe that's better. See, I'm fussing with these. Starting to bug me. What can I say? Yes. Still live in Southern Lycon in the pipe. Yep, I know. It's just crazy. Crazy, crazy weather. And it's what? Yesterday was the first, or today? Today's Friday. Yesterday was the first full day of winter. So she coming in with a bang, y'all. She wants to be heard this year. So, okay. I'm in Colorado, in the middle of the state, Colorado Springs. Yep, I know. We have tons of warming centers. They've opened up all sorts of places for them to go, and I still saw tons of people out walking around as I drove through town today. So they don't want to go in, they don't go in. So, but and who else we got popping in? Hi, Ma. How are you doing tonight? Did you go anywhere today? Did you go play cards today, Ma, or did you stay in again? Still pretty chilly for going out. It was a balmy 15, I think, was the high that I saw today. So 40s. Yep. I mean, for us, everybody's pretty close by, so we don't have to worry about a lot of travel. So that's good. Hopefully. Oh, yeah. The travel situation, especially if you're flying, has been crazy as well. So, but wow. Well, I'm here for a little bit of, again, diversion of all the craziness that's going on. So they closed, and today. Okay. So no cards today for Ma. So, Susan, welcome. 15 degrees. Yeah. Yeah. It's just amazing. Like they were saying, what color are you all preparing for on the map? We're preparing for no color is available for the temperatures we're getting. So yeah, it's a weird little Arctic low thing that got blown through. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, Paula's chilly too down there in Georgia. So yeah, as I was saying too for tonight, I just want to be able to try and do a recap. If there's anything anybody missed that they were interested in, if you missed a day of something that I had up that you're interested in. Lucinda, I looked for your magazines, the dates you gave me, and I have both of them. So I have May of 39 and May of 37. There is the dates. I don't know if you wanted both of them or not. The 38 has significant water damage to it. You can hear it. Hi, Edward. How are you doing tonight? Got all the way up to here on the back and just right there otherwise. So, okay. Sounds good, Lucinda. We don't get to sit and look at them? See if there's anything fantastic in there? I have your name on them right there. ×2. Thank you, Lucinda. They were going $5 a pop. So, don't. What does Edward have? I have to find him back. There he is. Oh, high 70s. There you go. That'll be nice too. Yep, there's going to be some people wishing they were where you are. And catching up on all the chats. Yes, Miss Paula, do you want to give any update in the chat on how you're feeling and doing? I haven't talked to you in a couple of days, so I don't know. It's up to you. It's your business if you wish to share. You'll send a direct message. Got it. She's talking. I like the. I'm still not a big fan of the cold. So yeah, I like 40s. Like it to snow, and then we have 40s and 50s, and it just melts and it's gone. That's what I like. I know, Midge. I told you guys I had these Noel earrings from when I was in high school, which was in what? 87, 88, 89, 90, right in there. I graduated in 90. And these are one of the pairs that I used to wear, and they hit my shoulders and they are almost annoying. So, and they just, but they're festive, dang it. So I busted them out and found them for you all. And my ears will holler about 10 more minutes and that'll be about it. You know, they're fun, but they're not that heavy. They're annoying. Like if you turn fast, you like smack yourself. Oh no, Bonnie, I don't think I was a cool girl, but I had bangs. You know, I had those 80s bangs. I had a lot of hairspray back in the day. So, oh, here, I'm flipping through them quick, Lucinda. Here's an ad for Fostoria. And if I'm looking at that right, Mom can probably tell you that looks like the Baroque pattern. And right there, all the other pieces that go with it. And the ad for Fostoria, 1930-something ad. A relish dish for just $1.29. 14-inch serving plate for $1.39. Show them my hat. This is the hat that Paula sent me. He's a gnome. I mean, if I really need, to button down, I could probably wear this out there. But I think I'm okay. I'll wear that inside for about 5 minutes and I will be turning bright red. So, yep. There's some neat ads in these magazines. So, oh, and I did find the black lights as well. Here's a Rogersville, not Rogersville, Rogers Brothers. Rogersville's where Stephen is. The bride ad for sterling silverware. So, Lucinda, you'll have some fun times looking at these. A little bit of room decor, furniture. Oh, that one has a chenille bedspread on it. There we go. Look at that chenille bedspread on this one. That's pretty cool. Oh, thank you, Lucinda. I'm so happy. That will just be fantastic. I appreciate it. Oh, the fuzzies from that hat. His beard is getting everywhere. Oh my goodness. Let's see. How is this one looking? Yeah, it's got a little water damage, but boy, here you go. Del Monte fruit cocktail. Shredded, some sort of shredded wheat. I don't know what that brand is. I know, Paul. Figured it. Not like it's going to be on there for everybody for here to eternity to see anyway. So I'm doing a recap. So I found my little black lights. So they're on just a little keychain, and they're like a push button. It's like just like a squeeze, and or it has a switch right here that you can push on, and it can stay on, and then you just click it back off again. So I always forget to bring in my black light for when I go snooping to see if stuff fluoresces. And I have 25 of these available if anybody wants to have one put with their package. You can just put black light in the chat. They are $3 each. So found the whole bag full. I knew it was outside in my pricing bag. All right. Sandy would like one. Actually, maybe we should do it here. Okay. Bonnie. Lucinda. Laura Orton. Vintage Gates. I use mine all the time. It's awesome to have it on the keychain. So, Sandy, I have you. Vivian. Vintage Gates is in. Times 2. Got you. And Paula says 1. Okay. Looks like I got everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have Sandy, Bonnie, Lucinda, Laura, Vintage Gate times 2, Vivian, and Paula. Hi, Georgia. How are you doing tonight? Edward's taken 2. Sounds good. Oh, Jenny, and that's all right, Georgia. AGB. Okay. Got you. It'll be a small package. It won't weigh much. These things are under an ounce individually. So thank you, Leanne. Brought out my 90s bling. Gotta be festive, whether I like it or not. And you can look on Instagram for the other things I wore, other thing I wore earlier, because I'm not putting it on again. So, oh, shoulders healing, wonderful. We're doing good other than cold. everybody all discussed how cold it was already. So other than that, and I'm a little bit tired, but we're getting caught up, so it's all good. I need to do a bunch of wrapping though too. So I need to get some Christmas present wrapping done. Nice. Hello. So is there anything else? Let me just go down the list. Jeff brought up the box of magazines for me. So if there's something, another date that anyone wants me to look up in the magazines, you can just let me know in the chat. I did pins like brooches or lapel pins on the, well, let's go from the first day. That's fine. The first day. First day was cookie cutters. I have enough cookie cutters in this bin. We could probably do at least 2 to 3 more nights of just cookie cutters since I finally found all of them back and put all of them in one place. So that's awesome. Second day of Christmas was the booth at American Classic that I got items from that that vendor was moving out of. The third day was the pins, the lapel pins or brooches. Fourth day was Merry Miniatures. And there were a few random keychains that were just one of a kind that we did that night. Fifth day was, where is it? Linens. We went through another tub of linens. I probably have at least one more box of linens that we could go through. Number 6 was, right, could use another cat. Can never not need another cat, was Wade's. We went through all the Wades. That was a fun night. Wrapped up as a present. That's funny. So yes, thank you, Vintage Gates, for reminding everyone to hit the like button. I love it. So Wade's was a big night. That was the 6th day. The 7th day, I did glass, small items of glass and critters. The 8th day, we did books and magazines, and that is what I was talking about with Lucinda, that I have probably another 20 or 30 magazines available on different dates. No, probably Goody Mai will not be singing. Nobody wants to hear me sing. Anything left from the booth and the linens? I'm going to write a list over here. I still have a few Wades left. There were some that were not claimed. Golden books. I have some golden books. I have some of the Disney style ones that I even forgot to bring over here. So, okay, so how far did we make it to? We went to, was it 9? Wade's was 6. Glass and Critters was 7. Books was 8. 9 was, we did magnets, keychains, skiers, minis, smalls. We did dollar night on day 9. Day 10 was Christmas, vintage Christmas, since it was so cold. Christmas postcards and other Christmassy things. And last night was my earrings, and we sold out. It was amazing, guys. Thank you so much. That was a really fun one as well. So, and here we are. So, show a Wade request. Okay. I got it. I wrote Wade's down on here. Let's see what we can, and I still have 2 things to give away tonight. And we did some, yeah, keychains, all on dollar night. I still have keychains as well. So, yes, Christmas. I was surprised how much everybody was into getting Christmas so close to it. So that was really fun. Small glass. Well, it's all around, huh? Okay. Let's see. So we did the black lights. We got that taken care of. And everybody will go in the drawing for tonight. Lucinda should be there with that. Hi, Kristen. How are you doing tonight? So I'm gonna grab this pile of golden books that's right here. I believe I can get to that without too much trouble. I tried not to leave everything just piled around me so I could get in and out of my desk, but I know, goody mom. Not our Paula. Yes, Mary, do you need a blacklight keychain? I have 25 available. Nowhere near that many have been claimed, so we're not in any chance of running out currently. So, no, Edward, the only other doll I have like that is Raggedy Andy. $3 each, Mary, sorry. Yeah, those postcards were fun. So, does Mary want? Right, exactly. That would be funny. No, I don't believe there's any more things with nativities. I had a few other Christmas items left, but I know Paul is like, I waited all year for these earrings. She was super patient. She was a good girl. Mary Klein, got you. Thank you so much. I'll rewrite that quick for our drawing, but yeah. Paula already, yeah. I sent Paula a big box earlier before Christmas so it could get her early. Okay, let's do some golden books. Basically, I think they should start at $2 each. Generally we do offer ups and no, generally I do straight claims. And if more than one person claims the item by saying the price, it automatically turns into an offer up. And the next person in line can decide whether they wish to pay, offer a higher price for it or not. So we have Laura in at 2. We have Smokey the Bear. I don't know where to tell if it's the first copyright or not, but this is the 1970 edition right there. So it's a good 50 years old. Carol says 3, Laura says 4. There's the bear. I remember Mom will tell you, I'm not a fan of Smokey the Bear in terms of when I was a kid, they had somebody dressed up like Smokey the Bear when we were up at the forest. He was a little scary. But there he is. And there's his spine. No, he wasn't a good thing. I think that was only one of the things that bothered me when I was that were like a character thing. So wow, Miss Paula, are you willing to moderate on these tonight? I forgot to ask you earlier. If so, please let me know. Smokey the Bear. Yes, I will be putting the blacklight. I have a list right here. I will rewrite those on 2 pieces so they will go in the drawing tonight as well. Yep, he's only got pants on in this one. Yep. Thank you, Miss Paula. I appreciate it. Yep. Mom's here to tell all the stories. Confirm my story. See, I have been telling you guys the truth all along. Wow, guys. Golden books it is. I know, Leanne. I know. And going to the zoo. Monkeys scare me. I don't like them. I didn't like the monkey house when I was little either. So. All right. We got Carolyn at 16 going once. Laura is out. We must have picked a good one to start out with, didn't we? Last call. Where did that disappear to? Okay. Got it. Thank you so much. Hey, I have the fuzzy duckling. Here's his spine. These are all the full-size books, not the little ones. This one is the 8th printing in 1962. The Fuzzy Duckling. Look at this barn. $2 start. I know, they were. And we had this weird, like a roundhouse of monkeys, where you'd go all the way around, and the monkeys were in the cages in the middle. And there were a lot of them in there. This is a cute one with the turkeys, with the lambs, with the puppies. Vivian's in it too, with the pigs. I'm sure he was with a couple more at the beginning I missed. Hey, I won't tell you how the story ends. There's some poles and the cows, the turkeys and the geese. Yeah, no goats though, Sandy. No goats in the fuzzy little duckling book. We have Vivian in it too. All right, so I'm gonna have to make another piece of paper. Get that in there, and we are sold to Vivian. Thank you at 2. I got a little list started here. Perfect. Next up is Hop Little Kangaroo. Here's his spine. Keep holding them really close. That's right. No goats with PJs or tutus or painted nails. This is original 39 cents. It was written in. So somebody gave it to Becky in 1974. So it says original copyright was 1965 and the second printing was this one in 73. The $2 starts. Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Carol. I will write that on there. Send to Laura. That's sweet. Thank you, Carol. Yep. Me too, Vintage Gates. Well, you two decide in the chat how you want me to do that then. You were born in 73. I was born in 72. You're coming up on your 50-year anniversary as well. So here we'll open this one up and show some of the pictures of the kangaroos. Hello, Geneva. Hope you're staying warm. Oh, look at the pretty birds. Koalas. Oh, they got him in trouble, but the stork is helping him out. Oh, there you go. You got a whole nother year to go to hit 50 then. So this is the kangaroo book. He's finding his mother in Australia. Okay. Just want to make sure I got that one. There. Oh, that's sweet, Carol. So we have Leanne in at 2 on the kangaroo book. We can count that one down. Perfect. I know it comes really super fast. We've almost been 50 for a whole year already. Geneva, go me. Oh no. Oh no, Geneva. I hope it was nothing that was busting in the cold for you. Thank you, Leanne. I have a Snow White book, but she has a little bit of damage where the sticker was, or where there was a sticker on her cover here. It's missing a little bit of the graphic. So we can start this at $2. This was given to someone from Auntie May. And let's see. It's got an 84, so there's what's written in it. Has an 84 copyright, but I'm guessing that that's just the most recent one because it was given to someone in 2016. So I don't know where to tell where the printing, like which edition it is. So you might break, right, Geneva? Obviously. Laura's at 2. Thank you. Yeah, I know. That's what I was looking for, the black lights in my pricing bag. And I'm like, forget it. I can't find them that fast. I'm bringing the whole bag inside to look for them. So, oh, there she is. The queen, the huntsman chasing her into the woods. There's the dwarfs. Well, if you're going somewhere in the next couple of days, maybe you can just sit when it's really nice and warmed up finally in the car. Then you can look around for it before you go inside. Oh, look at him. Getting a kiss on the head from Snow White. Super cute book. Okay, we can count this one down for Laura. Thank you. Hi, 365 Vintage. Welcome. Welcome back to the last day of 12 Days of Christmas Sales. How the Turtle Got Its Shell. This one has barely been even, the spine's barely even been opened on this one. No writing in it. 2001 is the original copyright date, but I mean, it's not even been bent right here to be opened. I have not read this story before, but I'm assuming it's like a folklore of how the turtle found its shell. So that's kind of fun. Mm-hmm. Okay, Geneva, I agree with you. I could understand that. Looks like Danny the dinosaur a little bit there. So, a couple different kinds of turtle shells, and then, yeah, so that's a fun little book. We have Vivian in it too, I believe. We can count that one down. Perfect. And Vivian's already in the drawing. That's right. Be safe. How long is it supposed to stay cold up there, Geneva? I have Lady. This is her spine. $2 start. Oh, wow, Sandy. That's cool. Let's see. Original copyright 1954. This was the 15th printing in 1981. So this book is over 20 years old as well. No, 40 years old. It's Lady from Lady and the Tramp. My favorite animals and song in this movie is the Siamese cats. So this is a whole adventure. She ends up at the zoo. with a beaver. And then there's all the puppies at the back of the book. We had Mary Ann at 2. Laura, do you want to be 3? There she is at 3. Yeah, that's great. Sometimes I think all that keeps our mind active and our bodies moving, so that's good too. Sorry, golf is good for you too. Let's see, this is the lady book. And 365, do you want to be 4 or higher on this one? Please let us know. You might be falling behind because we already have people in at 3 and 2 and 3 on the lady book. Which book are you on? Are you trying to? Right. There she says 4 for Lady and the Tramp. Okay, we got it. So 365 vintage. And Laura, let me know if you're in or out, please. We have Mom in at $4 on this one. Hi, Delaney. How are you doing tonight? Vintage is out. Thank you so much. Laura is out. So we can count it down, please, for Mom. Perfect. Wonderful. These are the last 2 golden books I have. This one is called I Can Fly. It has not been, the spine has not been bent on this one either. Well, yeah, barely at all. It's still very, very firm. 1951 is the original copyright, renewed in 79. And when was this one printed? I don't think this one was printed in 79, but that's what it says. It was renewed in 1979. I'm not familiar with this story, but there's a purple cow at the barn. A bird can fly, so can I. A cow can moo, I can too. There's a puppy and a fish. There's the chickens. A little mouse. And then she's on the beach with the clams. A camel. Yeah. A kitty cat. There's owls. And all the things that she just saw. So, and there's a song at the back of the book. We have Carol in it. Oh, we had Paula in it too. Yeah. I have not heard of this one either, but it was in such great condition. So, Glowy Girl, do you want to be in at 3? We have Paula in it too. Yeah. They've got some really good tools right now for recording people's stories and preserving their history with pictures and stuff, even some places that are making books. All right, I have Paula. We can count it down. Sandy, count it down for us. Thank you so much. Got it. Going once, going twice. Got it. Orton, vintage goods. Paula Edward. Isn't it perfect? I got a list going now that's good for our drawing. Okay, last one of the golden books says I'm a ballerina. And this one is copyright 2015. The illustrations as well. And it's all in pinks and purples. Super cute. Multi-ethnical, multicultural. And she's giving confidence to young kids that they can do it. And there she is, taking a bow as a ballerina. Paula's in it too. Midge was right behind her. Yeah. Well, it's a really good time to remember all the good stories and stuff too. This time of year to reminisce about the fun times, the silly times, all that kind of stuff as well. Paula says 4, please. And Midge, let me know if you're in or out. Now, the booth items. I was trying to remember what didn't sell from the booth. There's one thing. There were only 2 or 3 that didn't sell from the booth. I see some random linens over here behind me. Paula's out. Midge is at 5. You can count it down. The cute little book. We'll have to do a book night another night because I have a whole bunch of the like Dr. Seuss. Okay, these are coming off, guys. All right, hold my earrings. Hoops are coming off. Oh, I feel like 5 pounds lighter. Holy cow. Can only be festive for so long. Thank you, Midge. Got it. So that's all the golden books that we didn't get through the other night. This was one of the items that I got from the booth that was closing in American Classic. It's a mini doll. It's from the doll collection around the world. That's right. Mm-hmm. My earrings made me mad. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can do another book night for sure. And then it's easier not to have to combine it with some of the bigger books I have. So she is a miniature girl from around the world. I think she was a $5 start, Paula. She's in this really neat triangular box. She's got a nice little lace like dress with a tulle collar and something fancy there as a hat or a headpiece. I was thinking she kind of looked like she had a little Hawaiian outfit, but other than that, I have no clue. I do not. I don't have anything Scottish currently. I have Scotch tape tins. Does that count? But somebody wrote their name on the side of it from Pueblo, Colorado. But there is no other, like, here is the price, original price on it. But, oh, she's a little blonder than me, just saying. Are her eyes closed? Nope, her eyes do not close. They are painted on. I don't know, Vivian, because it doesn't say. It just says she's a doll collector, a mini doll collector series, and dolls in miniature for girls of all ages. Gold Fair Novelty Company is the manufacturing company. She's just a mini doll in a big, great big giant world. And she's costumed and hand decorated. So no need for I know I needed Scotch tape the other day too, but I have vintage rolls that are empty, so that didn't help me out at all. So, all right. We'll set her back aside. I did have some more keychains. And did that get moved? I had one little mini green girl, and I don't see her there now. It would have been a dollar start. So, that's all right. No worries. Glass. The small glass that I had up, I was trying to keep it to be smaller items so it was easier to pack. I had some of the Fenton critters, mostly the teddy bears is what I had left. I don't remember who asked about glass. I have a Mosser unicorn in purple. I have a Fenton happiness bird in white. I have a Fenton angel with an amethyst birthstone on it. Oh, cool. That'd be neat, Kathy. And I have a amber hobnail small vase. That was the glass stuff that went up. This is an easy cookie cutter one. I sold a couple of these cookie cutters by themselves, and then I found this a couple days later. It's the train engine and the teddy bear. They're new in the box, in the bag. They have the design on them and the details for making cookies. This would be a $2 start, even though it's brand new in the box. And so the ones that I had 3 or 4 of them, and I didn't know who made them. You guys want to know who made them? Avon Holiday Cookie Kit. So this one has the recipe on the back of the box. The box is a little bit smushed right here, but nonetheless, it's still new in the box. We have Paula in it too. So I think we had the train, a flower, might have had the teddy bear, and then a couple other ones that we went through the other night. So we have Paula in it too on the cookie cutter pair. The only problem I have is that all the different kinds of media that we've been using to record over the years, some of it's so out of date. It's hard to, what are we, recorded on for later? Avon cookie cutter in box. Oh, we had a Santa. Yes, good recollection. Thank you, Vintage. 365 Vintage. Is that Mary or Beth? No, Mary? Vintage 55, it's Beth. Sandy's counting it down. Thank you, Sandy. Mary. I was close. I corrected myself. In my linens, I have a Raggedy Andy doll. He was handmade. He's got an orange and black outfit. He is a $12 start. Somebody, they appliqued on felt for his eyes and his nose and then embroidered the face. Did all the yarn hair. He's a big guy, but he's very light. Oh, okay. That's cool too. Yep, he's kind of fun. That's the only other doll that I found when I was looking through stuff. Let me grab the box of weights while you guys consider Andy here. Oh, Vivian's going in at 12. Thank you, Vivian. Uh-oh. Right? That's funny. Hi, Kathy. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the last night, the 12th night of Christmas in a lives in a row. All the words and the things in one sentence. Vivian's in at 12 for Raggedy Andy. And we can count him down. I'm going to get a rubber band so his note can stay attached. There we go. And we're counting them down. Got it. Got the right name on there and everything. Last call. Thank you, Vivian. She doesn't want any more of the dolls. Kathy, why does that not surprise me? When you start collecting something and people try to add to your collection, boy, collections grow really fast. It's kind of amazing how fast they grow. I have a couple linens. We're on the miscellaneous bus tonight. But that's what I wanted to do, was give a little bit of what we hadn't gone through. This is about 36 inches by, let's use the right end of the ruler, by 12. It's a runner. And we're going to go this way. Yes, way too many. And then you don't get it's hard because the more you collect, the more discerning and specific your collection becomes. This has some sort of a tropical kind of bird with some water lilies on it. And the brown is like the water surface. This would be an $8 start. It has the same print on each end, like so. And the trim, I believe this trim was manufactured and they just applied it to the edge. I think it was pre-made. So Paula's saying she's in at 8. His buttons and quilt fabric. There you go. So let's cord it up. Looks like so. And there's the bird again. So we can count that one down for Paula. Right on it while I'm here. Bird runner. Counting it down, and I know I have a couple safety pins because Jeff brought me the whole bag of them when we were doing linens the other night. There we go. And we got sold to Paula. Thank you, Paula. This one is a Scotty Dog runner. It's a $7 start. He is, well, let's make it a $5 start. There's a couple stains on it. He is 30 inches by about 12. I know, I have a lot of fabric too, because I used to sew for the kids, and fabric used to be so inexpensive, and then it's so pretty. So Romola, you can be at 7 because he does have there's a couple different stains, like this one right here, and there's another small one right there. I would prefer not to try and take them out. So, and there's one little pinhole right there. So I would be willing to go 5 on him. But he's got a little Scotty Terrier on the fence, and it is on both ends like so. And in the middle, they've done a little floral, and it has a variegated edge that's been added for detailing, and some lace, a little scalloped. So Romola should be first in, Kathy, at 5 because I changed it after I saw that there was some damage to it. No, I don't believe that they are near the dogs. Well, here's the pinhole right there. So he's like 3 or 4 inches above the puppy dog. Then on this side, this is the stain right here. It's right at the center. And there's one little stain right here. So it's quite a bit above the dogs as well. As long as Romola wants to be in at 5, knowing the condition issues. Yeah, I don't know. You might be able to take off those and add it to a pillowcase. Because Kathy is out. Lucinda says 6. 32 by 12. Find the bag of the safety pins. There we go. There's a few safety pins. Kathy's out. Lucinda's in at 6. Romola, would you like to be 7? Knowing the condition issues? Please let us know. Yep. We need some more good weather for that kind of stuff. Romola is out. All right, we can count it down for Lucinda, please. There we go. Thank you, everyone. Okay, apparently I had separated some of the linens. I don't know why. I have 2 pairs of pillowcases. This one is a puppy dog. I'll offer them one at a time. It's got tulips, pinks, greens, browns, bright blue eyes. This will be a $15 start for this pair. And it has ribbon, it might be crocheted edge. I'm not quite sure. Hard to tell if that was attached or stitched onto the edge. There's the one. Here is the other. So there's the pair. $15 start. Oh yeah. Definitely worth a try to save that. For sure. I mean, a little OxyClean, I have no idea, might help some of that come out too. So Delaney is in at 15. Has some cute little star-shaped flowers and the tulips. Is he winking? Not really. It's like a variegated pink for the collar and the eyes, so it's a little bit different color on there. So we can count it down for Delaney. Puppy. Pillowcase. There. Safety. And we are sold. Thank you so much. Just like that. And the second pair I have is kittens. Leanne, are you still here? Got this little gray kitty cat in the flowers with a butterfly. Some teal, blue, peach, aqua flowers. So there's the one. And there's the other. A little bit different from one to the other. And there is this edging that has been applied. I assume this is a hand done edging, kind of like a scalloped edge, starting at $15 for this pair. She's a cute little kitten. I like her a lot. Delaney was in at 15. Kristen was in at 16. Carol says 17. Yep. There's a lot of quilters out there. Delaney says 18. Mary says 20. Yeah, these are super cute. Keep asking for the kittens. Here they are. And the colorway of all the flowers. The coral, the aqua, the teal. There's some navy to the pink and aqua again. It's a really nice color combination. I don't think she lost her mittens. She doesn't have any on. Springtime. It's not cold where she is, thank goodness. Excuse me. Carol is at 22. That's right, Lucinda. See them? Here they are. Did I miss writing somebody down? Yes, you are. You are. You are, Delaney. Kristen says 23. What do we got over here? I'm going to look for something while we finish deciding who's getting the kitty cats. Oh. Okay. Okay. How come books are so heavy? Holy cow. Pull this end out of the linens. Okay, I think I got them. And we are sold to... Who do we sell it to? I wasn't looking. Carol. Thank you. For 24. Wonderful. Those are a super cute pair. I like them. Probably one of my favorites next to the peacocks and the... What else we have? The ladies with their dresses. Those are fun too. I have some randomness. Let's see what we have in here. Nobody wants... No, that's not going. That is not old. How about these? Have you guys seen these before? Where they've like crocheted or, yeah, the floral, and then they put it on like a cardboard cover, or is this a cover for like, yes, that'll be really fun, Delaney, as well. I don't know. Was it like a stovepipe vent cover? Was it to put a pattern on the wall? I don't know why they put them on these cardboard things. So, but I have two choices. They have a ring on them right here for hanging. I had them at $4 at my booth. So we can start them for $3 choice here. Oh, that's neat. That's interesting. No worries, Sandy. You've seen them? I just don't remember. I don't know why, because this is a metal crimping like aluminum around the cardboard. This one has a rose with the red and the green. And then this one it's very similar, but it's not exactly the same. So, cookie covers? Maybe. It's almost like a bisque board. Or, what's the other word? Like to paint on. Oh, I can't imagine they'd be like burner covers by any means. So, right. Trivets, that's a good idea too, Patsy. Yes, that could be it. To help keep the heat from transferring to the table. That's a good idea. I suppose you could use them for all sorts of different things. So these would be a $3 choice. Thank you, Paula. Let me see what else was in this pile. Yeah, those match that. So we'll do that. No, that goes there. Okay. couple more linens things at the top of the pile here. All right. I know you never know what they're used for. I have a rooster on a weather vane. This is a pot holder, a terry cloth one. It's been printed on there. That would be a $3 start. Oh, that would be good too, Lucinda. I like all the filigree work of the weather vane, the colorways this one is. Yeah, you could upcycle those all sorts of different ways. It'd be really interesting. So this is a $3 start. All right, Cindy says 3. Let's count it down for Cindy. We're gonna fly through this one. There you go. Maybe for pies, that's a good idea too. This is one of those pot holders. It has got the hook for hanging. It's a smaller size. This would be a $2 one. $2 red rose pot holder. I'm gonna get this one. These ones are attached to each other, but they're coordinating. So I'm gonna try and get them all to behave here so we can look at them. Cindy says 2. So Marilyn, do you want to be 3 or higher on the rose one? Okay. And this one. We all need to go the same direction. Marilyn says 3. Carol, you can let me know whether you're in or out. That's for this guy here. Oh yeah, put some pictures of, are you talking about quilts and stuff? Carol is out, thank you. It'd be cool to see on Instagram. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, Carol. Pin this one on here, and I'm going to put Marilyn in the drawing. Well, furnace just kicked on again. Not a big surprise. Perfect. Okay, I think I've got these all facing the same direction now. This is a set of 3 tea towels. Can start them at $6. So here's one. The little red birds singing, chirping on, looks like a cherry branch. Here is the little red bird with strawberries. And it's raining right there. And then here is the little red bird with a lemon, an orange, since there are other fruits. So it would be the 3 tea towels all together. The lemon, oops, hard to get it to flip. The strawberries and the cherries. Get the paper. Red bird tea towels. Set 3. Delaney's in at 11. These are the pretty standard size. They're square ones. So yeah, they're all about the same size, give or take. There's a little bit of give to that because of the way they make those towels. Lucinda's in at 12. Delaney is out. Thank you so much. Romella is out. Calling it down. Thank you, Lucinda. You are in the drawing already. Got your name over there. And here I have, is it a pair? That's a good question, of pillowcases. Or is it single? 1, 2. Looks like 2. Let me get them separated so we can see them. Here's what they look like. So there's like a heart in the middle, some florals, and then there's this face in a heart, and where does it? The blonde in a heart. Make it so it's easier to see. I'm not quite sure who the people are, but it's the same thing on both pillowcases. So $12 start on this pair. Yes, Lucinda. And it looks like there is, this is a created lace that's been attached because there's a nylon edge inside here. So I know it's a lot of work. Any of these things are a lot of work. It's crazy. But then again, when you know, wintertime, tell you what, that's when you get a lot of work done. We have Delaney in at 12. Thank you, Delaney. I keep pulling I keep pulling the sticky side. Let's see. We're going to say heart pillowcases. Pair. 12. And we can count it down for Delaney. This one here. Find some more things. Okay. And the Booth linens. I pulled some wades. I pulled what didn't sell from the wades. Thank you, Delaney. And I told you about the glass. I do have some minis of the skiers still available. They are $1 for a pair. These little plastic like cupcake toppers or little minis for a shelf. They are $1 for a pair of skiers. If anybody wants those or more of those, there, just put skiers in the chat. Yep, for sure. You're welcome, Delaney. There. Black lights are still available. I have more of these keychains in the chat. I have in the chat. I have shells. Let's see. I have 20 shells. No, that's not up to date. But I have shells available. I have a bunch of them. I have fairies available. These are $1 each. The angels were sold out. And I have angelfish. If you wanted any of those keychains, those were $1 claims. Easy peasy. I also had seahorses and trouts left. There's a seahorse. He's kind of backwards, but that's how they attached him on this little curly tail. And a trout. Let's see. Okay. And then we can go to vintage 55. You want 2 more shells. Got it. Where's my list? Perfect. I got that one. Thank you, Fiona. Thank you, Lucinda. Paula was busy writing. Vintage 365. They're $1 claims. Just tell me which ones you want, because I have more than enough for everybody on those. Deanne says 2 fairies. And let's see. Vintage 55. And there. Deanne. You're not on there yet. Perfect. All right. Deanne says 2 fairies. Hi, Jose. Romella says 3 fairies. Got it. Vintage 360 Vintage Hunter. Want the trout. Perfect. How are you doing, Jose? And Romella, do I have you entered in the drawing yet? I do not. Okay. Oh, okay. And 365. Perfect. Got everybody written down. That's that. And Wade's and magazines, I guess, is what we're down to. I had some large size Wades and I had some of the small Wades. Let's see. Oh, nice. Sorry. Pick my blanket, put it back on my toes in my lap. Miss Paula, are you ready for some quick claims? Okay, I see you for 1 seahorse as well. Trout and seahorse. Got it. Okay, small Wades. This is these are the end of 2 large groups that I have had. So I got Mary. Thank you, Paula. This is the June graduation Wade. It's like the mortarboard hat with a diploma on the books. These would be $3 each. We can claim. I have 3 available. I have 3 of them. You can claim with June in the chat. If we have more that then claim, more people that claim than I have quantities for, then it turns into an automatic offer. I see you. Thank you, Carol. That was a weird blip on my phone. Perfect. Okay, Kathy. We'll be here. And Carol, are you on here already? Yes, you are. Wonderful. I froze? Oh, am I back? That's why. I know I froze for a second. It kicked me off my Wi-Fi. That's what happened. So, okay. Today. It's going to be one of those nights. Yes, it is. Good thing we're on the last day of the 12 days of Christmas. All right, I have Carol down for one of those. All right, next up, I have all these small Wades are $3 each. I have 2 ganders. The goose ganders. We'll put gander in the chat to claim a goose. Snoopy on your garage jet. That would be fun. No. Kathy says she would like a gander. And Lucinda would like a gander. Thank you. That bag is gone. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Those go over there. This one goes here. And that will be Picasso Cat and Lucinda. Got it. Thank you. Yeah, good ma. Right? The wind. Crazy. Next up, I have rhinoceros pairs. I have three. Well, I have 2 pair and 2 singles. I'll show you the 2 pair first. Like a male and a female, they were both for the ARC set, so this would be $6. Can say I have 2 sets available. For $6, it would be a claim of rhino pair in the chat. Here's the other one. That's the 2 pair I have. I am not having lutefisk this weekend. We are taking a break. We had some last weekend, and that's good. Paula is going to take one of those. Thank you, Paula. And Romella is going to take one of those. So the pairs are gone. Thank you. And Paula's in already, and Romella is in the drawing already. Now I have two single rhinos. They would be $3 each. So we can put rhino in the chat, and I have 2 of those available. No, probably not. I'm going to make some ham loaf though. That is the next thing on my list of. I was going to make some barbecue pork, but I didn't get to it today. So I'm going to make some ham loaf for this weekend. I have 1 falcon left. It would be $3. Claim with falcon. Ooh. Okay, so we have lots of people interested in the falcon. So Paula was in first with falcon with me, missing the E, but that's okay. Romella, Delaney, Lucinda, Mary, Carol. If anyone, then we can make it automatically into an offer up. If anyone wants to be 4 or higher, then we can change it up to that. Delaney says 4. Scalloped potatoes. I used some leftover scalloped potatoes from our Eula board and made Jeff potato soup yesterday. Lucinda says, oh, Paula was in first with 5. So Lucinda or Delaney, would you like to be 6? Carol is out. Thank you. Delaney is out. And Mary is out. Yeah, he was like, this is really good. We haven't had it for a long time. So could be the negative 10 million degrees made it taste pretty good too. It's always good to make potato soup or chili, that kind of stuff when it's so cold. So Lucinda says 6. Well, Sandy said you were out, but you're saying 6. Out to Lucinda. All right, there we go. Got it. There we go. Lucinda's already in the drawing. This one I have a lot of. If you want a wade, this is one that would be an easy one to get in on. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 humpback whales available for $3. Thank you, everyone, for your offers on that. Oh, we have 57 in the chat tonight. That's amazing. I have 45 thumbs up so far. Thank you all for hanging out on this last night of my 12 days of Christmas. Yep, I will take any version of that. So we have Delaney. Oh my goodness, all the lists. Romola. Carol. Patsy. Fiona. Sandy, are you just saying what it is, or are you claiming one? 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 claimed so far out of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So I have Dax Delaney came in first. Romola, Carol, Patsy, Fiona. Sandy is claiming one. Thank you. Romola says she'll take 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 1 left. Midge gets the last one. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's see. Fiona or Ramilla, are you willing to let Midge have one? Either way, let me know. Or if Midge is willing to pass either direction. I saw Fiona come in with asking for 2 first, and then I saw Midge. If anyone is willing to share, let me know. Okay, let's give it to Midge. Thank you, Fiona. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay, that one. We got her done. Thank you, everyone. Now let me catch up on the drawing entries super fast because Dax Delaney is in, Romola is in, Carol is in, Patsy is now in, Fiona. I thought I had you on here. Nope. Fiona. And Midge. Midge is on. Awesome. Thank you, everyone. I know words are hard sometimes. No worries. Okay. I have 1 pair of sheep. Sheep? Yeah, there's sheep. That's right. No orphans. No one left behind. I have a pair of sheep. They would be $6 for the pair, or 1 ram and 1 ewe. So if more than one person wants it, it would open up to be an offer up. They are white. They are a pair, part of the Noah's Ark series. So I see Patsy in first. So Carol, would you want to be 7 or higher? No orcas left behind. That too. Carol says 7. Thank you. Patsy. Is out. Carol is 7. And count it down. And we'll put it over here, back in its bag. And Carol's already in the drawing, so that's awesome. Sold. And yes, Patsy's been popping in and out. This is another one I have a few quantity of. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 available. They are sturgeons. They're in blues with the waves underneath them. We can claim with fish. That's easier. And I have 5 available for $3 each. No whales. That's right. I don't think, yeah, the blue humpback isn't an orca, I don't believe, but yeah. Romola, Patsy, Lori, blue flamingo. So I have 3 of those, so I have 2 left if anyone else is interested in a sturgeon. He's kind of a big guy, almost as big as the whale. So, yeah, right? It sounds more fun with the words, right? With wordplay. Cindy and Christine. That's the end of the sturgeons. Thank you, everyone. Let me make sure everybody is in the drawing. Romella is Patsy. I thought I saw her earlier. Patsy, Lori, and Christine. Perfect. Awesome. This is the last of Hi Angel Girl, how are you doing? Good to see you in the chat. Jose, you lucked out to see those in person. This is the last of my small nursery rhyme ones. I have 4 of these available. They have a little bit difference in the way their colorway is. Some are a little bit more red than others, but this is Tom the Piper's son. No, it's Tom Piper, not Tom Tom the Piper song. Tom Piper. So he has his flute. These are $3 each. I have 4 available. He is about so tall, which is just under 2 inches. So we could say Piper. And I have ones in a bag already. So they're a little bit different, but they're all good. So I have Kathy. Ooh. Okay, my chat froze over here. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I see Picasso Cat, Romella, Sandy, Carol, Christine, and Picasso Cat. You put it in a second time. Now this is Tom Piper. So, oh, okay, I missed you. So we need to turn this into an offer up. I have 4 available. You're right. I see blue flamingo first. My chat froze. That's why all of a sudden it jumped on me. I see blue flamingo would be 3. Picasso Cat, Romola, Sandy, Carol, Christine. And Christine is out. Picasso Cat says she just wants 1. Okay. Paula, I think Lori needs to be is first dibs at 3 to start with. And then we need to decide, then we need to just offer it up, I guess. Because there was way more than I had quantity for. And that's what we've been doing. We've just been turning it into an offer up. So I'm just gonna hold 1 because I don't want to make a mess. Sandy is at 4. Then if we only have, how we were doing is if we only have, yeah, I don't know. Blue Flamingo says 5. It's the only way I can figure out how to go from an offer up to, or from a straight sale to an offer up fairly so that all the people who were in originally for the straight claim have a chance at purchasing. So Sandy is out. So Lori's at 5. And then, so then we'll go down the line. Romola's out, Carol is out, Christine is out. Kathy says just one. So we're sold. So Lori wants one. How many do you want, Lori? This is Tom Piper. If you just want one, let me know, and then we'll go down the line. Yeah. Thank you, Mom. One. Okay. And would you like, so since you were up at 5, do you want the one that's got more red on it or the more brown one? All the rest of them are like this one. Give you a chance since you have a higher offer on it, since there's only one that is this red. And I will watch for that. And then, okay, thank you. Got you. So then we will go to Sandy. You were in it next. Do you want one at 5? Who is Tom the Piper anyway? We had this discussion the other night, Goody Mom. Tom the Piper is the one who led, I think, the rats and the children out of town. I'm working on it. I'm working our way through the offer up. Sandy says she will take one at 5. Okay, thank you, Sandy. Then, so everybody else was in at 3. So then the next person who was first in at 3 was Picasso Cat. Kathy, do you want one at 5? And then the next person would be Romola if you would want one at 5. Picasso Cat, Kathy, yes at 5. Thank you. And Romola, do you want the last one at 5? She said, okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate you working through that with me. Trying to make it as fair as possible, and I'm hoping that makes sense. And then I'm going to make sure Lori's in there. Sandy, are you in the drawing? Yes. And Picasso Cat is in the drawing, and Romola is in the drawing. Perfect. I have one Wade house left. And I think after we finish up the Wades here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a couple different large ones, and then we'll button up our drawing and go for there for the night. So this house is the Wade Wind Water Mill, and it was I believe it was a $10 start. So I have one of them. Lori says she would like the house. If anybody else is interested, I will hold it up here and show it's the water mill. And here is what they had it priced at, was 15. Yep. We had a lot of fun with all the nursery rhymes the other night. Thank you, Lori. Okay. If Lori's the only one in on the house, we can call that one down. Thank you, Paula. Perfect. Thank you, Lori. Okay. Now, the last of the Wades that I have available are the large size, which means they are approximately 3 inches tall, of the nursery rhyme characters. We were starting these at $10. I'm going to get them organized here so everybody's on the same page. That's her, him, and him, and that one. Okay, I have one pair of Jack and Jill. They are the large size. So this would be a $20 start because it's $10 each. I'd rather keep them as a pair. Yep, they do. We were So Jack and Jill pair would be $20 start. We all got a good laugh at me recalling one of the guys' names wrong the other night. So there's the Jack and Jill. I was gonna see if I saw where they're marked. There they are. They're marked right here on the back. Made in England. Jack and Jill start at 20. Christine says she would like them for 20. Yep, they're pretty interesting, Goody Ma. Jack and Jill pair. Counting it down, thank you. Christine in at 20. And Christine, are you? Yep, you're in the drawing. Perfect. I'm going to put a little tape on this one. It'll pop off. Now I do have a Tom the Piper's Son. He is in a box. He is $10. And there he is. He's running away with the pig. Got some bright color, yellow, blue. Thank you, Christine. And where is he marked? He's marked right here on the back. And he comes with his box. Nursery favorites, real English porcelain. Tom Piper, Tom the Piper's Son. Romola. He has a $10 start. So I see Christine was in right behind you. Romola says, well, Romola would be at 10. Correct. Christine, do you want to be in at higher than 10? Because I honor intent, Romola. So if you say Tom, I understand what you're doing. Because we've kind of switched it up from a straight claim to an offer up. So not a problem. So there we go. That's right, Goody Ma. Christine is going to say 13. Romola says 14. Has a list of some of the other nursery rhymes and the boxes. Some of these that I got from this dealer when they were clearing out, their tags were like $55 a piece when we're pricing them to put them out. So I know y'all are getting a good deal on these. But I love passing on a great deal. So Romola's at 14. Christine, and are you out? Thank you, Goody Ma. I know, and I'll have to go find another big group of Wades. 15, no worries. Romola, would you like to be 16 or higher? One, two, three. There's 4 choices left. Romola is out. So I have Christine at 15. Thank you, Christine. Awesome. I have one of this one available. It is Little Miss Muffet. Is that on her tuffet? There's our little spider. Spider warning. Spider alert, just in case Trisha's around. $10 start. Her little tuffet with flowers. Blue dress. She's got blonde hair. She's got her curds in way. She is about this big. She's a little bit bigger around. Romola says 10. Christine, would you like to be 10 or higher? Well, I was really, really frustrated when we first watched a lot of the live sales, and it was like, well, we're just going to do first claim, and the same person would come in first every single time, and it was so frustrating. So I didn't want it to be where only the person with the fastest internet or the fastest connection would be able to claim something. So I want to be able to start them at a decent enough price so that there's room in there so that if people want to claim it a little bit higher, that they can and still get a good deal. So I appreciate you letting me know that you think I'm being fair. That's good to know. Thank you so much. So we had Romola at 13, Lori at 14, Christine is out. Romola's back in at 15. I might need a refill. So I have one little Miss Muffet. Lori is out, so Romola is in at 15. We're counting it down. I appreciate that as well, Goody Ma. Thank you. I mean, I understand the whole thing about like just in case and the countdown and hurry up and get in and all that stuff, but no, I like doing it this way better. It's like real world, honestly. I have 2 of these available. This is the third to the last. This is Wee Willie Winky, and he is running through the town, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown. He's got his little lantern and his clock. So whoever is, I have one in a box and one without a box. So it says $10 start. That's right, as well. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. So whoever comes in first and or is the high offer can choose whether they want the one with the box, the same guy, or the one without the box. Lori says 10. Thank you, Lori. Ooh, he's a slippery little fella. Not this big. So if he's not Willy Wonka. That's a whole different story. He's got a lantern and a clock. All right. Thank you, Delaney. I appreciate that as well. No, they're jumping, ready to go. So we have Lori at 10. And we are sold. Lori, would you like 1 or 2? And you can tell me box or no box. She's saying box. Perfect. Thank you. If anyone else was interested, I have one Wee Willie Winky available for $10. And what did Geneva say? Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. That's why one of the reasons why I like being able to do from a straight claim into an offer too, because then it goes pretty quick and we can go from one to the other. So, okay. This is a Jill, as in Jack and Jill, by herself in a box. So she is a $10 start. I do like to, I mean, I don't want to go so fast that the lag is hindrance for people, but I'd like to keep it moving too, because you don't want to just sit here and look at me. So Romola says 10 on Jill. I'm going to put her back in the box. Jill is all by herself. She is an independent woman with her bucket. So Patsy, you need to be 11 or higher for this Jill because Romola came in first at 10. Patsy says 11. Romola says 12. Patsy says 14. And I have one more to go. And I believe everybody we've been getting you in the drawing for tonight. We're going to have another big drawing. We have 2 items tonight and then the grand prize drawing as well. So to see who gets free shipping. See 59 people in the chat, guys. That's awesome. 54 thumbs up. That's amazing. Good job, everyone. We are sold to Patsy for 14. Thank you, Patsy. And the last choice is I have one in a box and one out of a box. And this is, let's see, what is this? Who is this again? This is, oh, they didn't write it on it. It's the guy who sat in the corner. Well, something Horner sat in the corner. No. Put in his thumb, pulled out a plum. Little Jack Horner. $10 start. I have one with a box and one without. I'm going to double check on the chat here. Yep, Little Jack Horner. I have 2 available. Goody Ma, were you telling me who it was or were you going in for him? We have Lori at 10 if Goody Ma wasn't in. Okay, I think she's just telling us who it is. And Delaney was telling us who it is, I believe. And Geneva was telling us who it was. So we have Lori in at 10 for Little Jack Horner. I mean, it's not like it was only, I don't know, Saturday. It was a week ago when we did these guys. So. Patsy is in at 11. Oh, no worries, Goody Ma. I love having people being able to be in the chat and just hang out and talk to everyone. So, love to have you here. Thank you. Geneva's got to save up money to replace all those Christmas gifts she left out in the car. Lori's at 12. Oh, they've been closed all day. Wow, Kathy. Jeff went out yesterday and shoveled everybody, meaning ours and my mom's and his mom's walkway. So, oh, you want some magazines, Delaney? I can probably offer a couple of those up too before we do our drawing. So we have Lori in at 12. Patsy, do you want to be 13 or higher? Most of ours are just slushy they're not really frozen. They're frozen, they're just not slick like icy. So that's good. So Patsy's at 14. Lori, back to you. I know, right? We always put something in that one really safe spot and you forget about it. Lori is out. So Patsy, I can count it down for you. 14. Patsy, would you like the one in the box or out of the box or both? Thank you, Laura. We're not too bad. We're not even at 10 o'clock yet. I'm surprised that, yeah, a redo, a refresh, run, whatever we want to call this, worked pretty well. Patsy takes the box. Lori, would you like the one without the box for 14? Thank you, Patsy. Let me know, Lori. She says yes. Wonderful. Let's see. This is Jack Horner. 14 to Lori. Wonderful. Thank you. So the only Wade big nursery rhyme guy I have left is this last Wee Willie Winky. 2 a.m. Wow. Talk about troopers. You guys are the ones that are staying up later than me. So let's see. These are for that stuff. So again, if anybody's in the chat who wants a black light, I have 25 available. I believe only about 8 or 9 were claimed so far. They're $3 each. You can put black light in the chat. And I know, I love Wee Willie Winky. Geneva, he's super cute because he runs upstairs and downstairs all the time. Oh. Oh, that would have been cute, Geneva. Yeah. Geneva, did you want to claim him? I didn't think so, but that's fine. That's what I thought. No worries. Okay, black light for Christine. They're the keychain ones. And Carol. Perfect. Yes, we did. Uh-oh, big accident. That's not good. No good at all. Okay, well, he's going over here with the last couple wigs. And okay. Now, was it Delaney who wanted to know about magazines? Do you have any preference, Delaney, on a month or anything? I have months within 1935, 1936, 1929, 1930, 38, 39, 40, 41, 37, and a 42. So about 28, 1928 to about 42. And I have some months, not all of them. Okay, so Ramola's going to take him. Okay. Thank you, Paula. I'm going to make sure I read the right one. I got you. Perfect. Thank you so much. I'm going to find him back so he doesn't run around on us. Geneva, 6483. If those are years, I don't have those years. Oh, wow. Okay. So, furniture ones. Ugh. Let's look at June of 1929. These are all $5 start. I have enough that if you, could probably just claim them and it wouldn't be a problem. Let's see, glassware for the new home. Oh, now, here you go. This is an article about glassware from 1929. These sandwich glasses inspired the campus. If I'm not mistaken, these two pictures, oh, I can't point, are Fenton. They came in red, whites, and blues. We had them at a, and clear. There's some furniture in this one. I'm hoping you can see it. There we go. So I'm going to just show it a little bit, which means I'm not going to be looking at the chat. So Paula, you have to keep me updated on the chat. There's a Frigidaire full color ad. There's some green glowy glass with a refrigerator box. Stickley furniture advertisement. Here's some more glassware for the home. This one's got glass and furniture in it. These are the American Home magazine. Full color ad for the Isomatic refrigerator. Boy's gonna lose his pajamas pretty soon. There's some lanterns and lighting fixtures. color ad for flooring. Oh, we got tulips. Let's see what. Oh, look at that full color ad for the Capital Triumph, the red top Capital Boiler. And here is a full color ad for Watson's Sterling Silver, and of course, Lucky Strike on the back. So, okay. So it looks like we got Carol and at 7. Okay, I'll look for that next for June of 29. Thank you, Carol. Let's kick it. Here's a thin one. February of 1935. Hey, does this look like anybody's house right now? Kind of looks like mine. $5 start. This is a little bit narrower selection. It's got 14 pages of log cabins in this one. Sore throat. Full color for Camel cigarettes. These are the cabin layouts. Cabin architecture. What, this one was in Maine, I believe. No, Minnesota River. That one. There's some wood furniture. This has got a whole article here on making an apartment look like home. Florals. There's some more bridge table sets. Transform. Oh, this is something about it. Looks like a camper almost, but. Oh, under the stairs. How to make it look like an office under the stairs. Not as many color pages in this thinner one. This one has a page of lamps, the new lamps and lighting. So food section, some more ads, and a full color Jackson and Perkins Company. Looks like you can buy roses. That's pretty cool. And some, yeah, burpee seeds, full color ad on the back. Okay. Okay, cool. So this one is, tell me who it's sold to, please, Paula. This is February of 35. And I believe, yep, it's a $5 one. Dax Delaney. Awesome. Got it. Is there anybody else who wants a magazine or to see any other ones? I got a whole box full, but if you're interested in any other, oh, there's Burpee glass right there. Got the green with the bubble at the bottom and the clear foot. Okay, Jose says 1941. Let's see, what do I have for 41? I have December of 41. I have December of 41, Jose. It has a little bit of water damage around the edges here. You can see like where there was red ink, it's kind of bled out a little bit. But I mean, they're 90, 100 years old practically. So is that what we're saying? So if you're interested in this one, Jose, it has Campbell's Soup full color ad. Oh, wow. Look at all the Christmas crafts and food. A lot of gift giving ideas. It's got more gifts. Whole bunch of gift giving guide. Now, like the page opposite where it's red, it's a little bit pink from the water damage. So Forgive me for not watching the chat, guys. I want to be able to make sure you're seeing this. Del Monte. Some Christmas graphics around the tree. Well, here you go. Caroling. And here we have many cooks don't spoil Christmas. There's a house cook lady there. All sorts of Christmas decor in this one. Iron, Heinz tomato juice. It has a little bit of water damage and it's been kind of sitting bent in the box, but all right. Bye, Geneva. Thanks for hanging out. Stay warm. Yes, I have more 20s. Jose is out. Marilyn is in at 8. So this one is December of 41. Counting it down. Perfect. Like that. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, everyone. How many thin ones do I have? A lot. I can't even, I can't move the camera to show you, and I can't lift up the box because, all right. Thank you, Kathy. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 50 magazines left. Was there a request for any other kind? I'm gonna get something to drink. Paula, can you let me know? I'm sorry. My magazine showing does not let me pick. Okay. Okay. Let me pour some more to drink. And we'll offer a few more of these up. Am I showing them too long, or are we good with seeing what's in them? Merry Christmas, Vivian. Thank you. Was there a question about something in the 20s too? 30, 20. Here's one. I'll pull a 20s one. It's 35. This one. Okay. This one is August of 36. The beautiful front cover. It's got the Plymouth in the front. These are weather vanes. Those are cool. Wowzers. Look at that. Look at the dragon weather vane. That's pretty neat. Greenhouse. Rooms for a child. Early American California style. Lots of floral. The house plans. Oop, keep going. Over you go. Those are some gates or garden fencing. Day and night playrooms designs. Keeping up with your housework. Some food, cooking, a couple comics. Got some more advertisements. And a full Goodyear tire color ad in the back with a camel one on the back cover. Jose is out. Thank you. This is August of 36. And we have Carol in at 10. Thank you. And I think, are you on there, Carol? Yep, you are. There's Mama 17. I know, it's really fun. See Lucinda's message. Okay. Lucinda says 4 or 5 family birthdays in a row in April. 2 weeks. Yeah. Are the May ones the one you wanted though, Lucinda? Are we still good with that? Oh, Jose. Oh no. This is November of 1929. Almost looks like a stained glass window. This one's a little bit bigger. Oh, look at the pink bathroom. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Kittinger furniture. It's a floor plan. How the what the furniture lays out in the room. These have those thicker pages in the middle there about with some architectural designs of the houses. Some plant stands right here, the metal ones. Garden parties, some international sterling advertisement, oil-o-matic heating advertisement. Oh, here was a good one. I saw it. Well, Roseville pottery advertisement. It's in black and white, but there's Roseville. Some radio, shingles, lumber ads, full color ad for looks like cigarettes again. Delightful Durban, South African Government Railway. This one is coming apart a little bit here at the top edge. Just a smidge. Goodyear. Oh, look at that. Ideal flooring. The blues, the whole bathroom's blue with the brown diamond look on the floor. Miniatures. Flowers again. RCA radio ad in full color. And then I don't know what this one's for. Your home stands out at Cabot's Solo Pack Colors. I'm not sure. It must be the shingles and stuff. And then Lucky Strike on the back. Okay. So Sandy found it. Lucinda wants April, not May. Okay, I will double check. Who do we have for this one? This was November of 29. Oh, you're still doing it. Okay, Delaney is out. Did you still want 37 and 38 for April, Lucinda? One of the earliest at 5. Okay. Jose is out. So we have Carol at 9. Counting it down. Let me look. Will we finish that? So you want April. March. I have April 38 and April of 36, Lucinda, but I do not have April of 37. And do you want to switch those out? That's cool, Kathy. This one is 38. Okay. April of 38. Now, do you not want the other two, the Mays, Lucinda? July. Okay. Just the 37 May. So you want the 37 May and the April 38? You'll have to holler at me because I'm going to go look for October. Okay, I'm going to write myself a note. Lucinda wants May 37 and April 38. Got you. Okay. And then Carol's asking about October. No, it's fine. We'll work through this. I have an October of 36. I have an October of 38. I have an October of 37. Those are my three choices. 36, 37, and 38 October. Carol? Okay. Put that note there. May. Now, did Jose get something that she wanted? Not a specific year needed. Okay. Let's go for 36. She didn't. Okay. Jose, is there a month of the year you would be interested in? This is the October that, oh, here you go. Look at the jadeite on the shelf in that yellow kitchen. You have a month or a year that you're interested in, Jose. Just let me know. This starts at $5. It's in October of 1936. Irises. Oh, I gotta turn more. The homes, wallpaper, laminates, flowers, food. Got some Heinz. Here's that Everywhere ad that's shiny silver, metallic. Full page color ad of Pillsbury's Best. Knox Gelatin. Rugs. Carpets. Bonami. Del Monte. More rugs. Lots of rugs in this one. And down to the color ad of Kenwood Blankets and Throws and camels on the back. Yeah, they're pretty fun. Okay. So September, okay, of any year. Got you. Now, this one was Carol, Glowy Girl. Did you want this October, Carol? And I don't remember who asked for May and July. Carol, did you want this one for $5? It's 1936, October. Right there. Laura says 5. Oh, well, Delaney says me. Oh, Delaney, you asked for the May and July. Okay. Got you. Oh, look, Laura. Oh, that was actually Deanne. May the earliest year. Okay. Okay. Good night, Goody Ma. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Okay, Delaney, got you. So this is Laura Orton. This was October of 36. Got you. Thank you, Laura. Okay. There's A1 to September. I have 37, 38, and 36, and 35. Let's go with this one, Jose. 1935, September. Jose. There's the cover. Lots of lace curtains. Some baby room stuff. Greenhouse. Shelving storage. Teapots by Paul Revere. Flowers. A Kodak full color ad. Full color ad for home readers, like a filing system. And all the way bulbs to a color ad for rugs and Lucky Strikes on the back. Count this one down for Jose. September of 35. Okay. Perfect. Mm-hmm. I know some of them got a little wet. That's why there's some water damage, but pretty cool. I actually could tell you like who saved them originally. Mrs. Ellie Humphrey from Evergreen, Colorado. Still has their address labels on them. Okay. May and July, Delaney, or July. And then I'm going to look for May of 1940 quick. That's a specific year. 40. Okay. This one, Deanne Campbell. Here's May of 1940. It's got like a ring on the front of it. There's the thing. Oh, full color ad of a playroom at the beginning. Plymouth cars, furniture, lots of furniture, kitchens, table settings, flowers, architecture, art, Chevrolet, full color ad for Hellman's dressing. What is that called? Dutch Boy paint. Bon-Ami full color ad. Westinghouse refrigerator full color ad. Linoleum ad. All the way to the back, which is Certo full color ad and Lucky Strikes on the back. So Deanne Campbell, that was the one date you asked for. If I'm missing stuff in the chat, I apologize. Just holler at me with big letters and I will double check it. So this was May of 40. I have some other Mays, but this year was a specific one that Deanne had asked for. I see Deanne at 10. Okay. Delaney is out. We have Deanne in at 10. Thank you. And awesome. Let's look for a July. An early one. some of them don't have it on the spine. It's hard to read. Okay. July. Here's a July and a May early. 6. May. Okay. I think I have the earliest July is 1929. Delaney wants July? Okay. All right, Jose, I will put you down on the blacklight list. Thank you. Wonderful. I'll leaf through this one super fast. Jello molds, cake molds, the houses, the gardens, the furniture, the tile, the bathroom. It seems to be, I mean, pretty a lot of the same kind of thing, just updating it every month, every year, every season in terms of what this magazine holds. Ooh, full color ad for K-R-A-L-E-I-G-H. Oh, it's a tobacco ad. Had a tree and shrubs and flowers. Let's see. This has the prize winners for the floral competition and a Lucky Strike ad on the back. So we have Dax Delaney taking this one for 5. That is July of 29. Perfect. And then I have a May of 1935 was the earliest I could find, Paula, for May. If there's anybody else who we didn't get covered on a date, let me know. Plymouth, silverware, all the designs of the house and the garden and the front entry, rugs, ooh, big furniture, bunk beds, gardening, cooking, more weavers for the rugs, a full color ad page for Flint, Flit, F-L-A-T, curtains, Kellogg's, Singer, and a full page ad on the back for Fisher, a carriage, and Lucky Strikes on the back. This was, Paula was in first at 5, but she requested a May. So, Vivian, you'd need to be 5 question mark. I don't know what, oh, man. A March, okay. Any year in March? What am I writing down? May 35, Paula. Got it. We're counting that one down? Okay. Thank you, Sandy. Counting it down. I will look for March. I have a March 1930. Yeah, Lucinda, if there a month that you would like me to pull for you, I can do that if you want. I mean, Vivian. Lucinda's telling Vivian. Or sold to Paula. Thank you, Paula. So this is a March 1930. Oh, that's got like the doorknobs and stuff on there. Okay. Is there a month, Vivian, that you'd like me to pull? Because I can do that too. There's the architecture, silverware ads. Oh, this is the weather vane ad. Rugs, pine, paneling, cottage style home, an all peach bathroom and tiles, mosaic ad, Warwick pattern on hinges, more gardening. Oh, look at that. Look at that toilet seat lid. That's fantastic. New church bathroom furniture with the latest colors that are so vogue. And all the way to the back. Oh, there's a full color Capital boilers, full color maple furniture. How that is my parents' furniture, my grandparents' furniture right there. And plant seeds, full color ad on the back. Okay, so we got Delaney in on that one at 5. Jose saying April. March 1930. Got it. That one be last call. Just earlier. Okay, Vivian, let me look and see what I can find for you. What's the earliest I can find? Okay, so Jose says April. We're sold. October 42. I'm guessing I didn't have very many 42s, and Mom took 2 of them because that was her year. So I'm going to look for April and October 42. I have September of 42, but it has a lot of water damage. There, ooh, right there. September of 42, but it has some water damage. You can see it or hear it. And then how it was sitting, you can kind of tell that it was bent where it was done. So I don't know if that's close enough for you, Deanne. No, thank you. Okay. Now, I think this is the earliest one, and then I'm going to look for an April quick. June. Okay. This is the earliest April I have. Ooh, excuse my knee. I know, it's pretty fun. I want people, if you want them, I want to offer them to you. So this is April of 1936. I feel like I'm not showing it very well. Furniture, flowers, sterling silverware. There's a full color GE ad. This is a kitchen article. There's a stove top, new Pyrex. This is the first one I've seen with this. Top of the stoveware that is just plain old clear. Now cooking glass on open flames by Pyrex in 1936. Water heaters. Getting heavy though, guys. Rugs. Full page ad for a moth bag. And the full color ad on the back is by Goodyear Tires and Camels. Okay, Jose is on this one. So we have April 36. Jose got it. Okay, I'm pretty sure she would just get in the booth. Oh, I probably could, but it would take me forever to get rid of them. So I'd rather sell them to you guys that really want a specific date for a better price now. So I don't have a problem with that at all. Okay. Yeah. Oh, cool, Ma. I just, I'm just flipping through them fast, so I hadn't seen that ad before. Okay, so we got that one for Jose. You said no to October 42, and then Vivian said the earliest we could find. It does have a little bit of water damage. You can kind of see how it's wavy on the edges. And then on the front cover, that red ink bleeds. So this is the earliest one I have. Oh, look at that. There's a full page of barber bottles. Some of them have Mary Gregory style painting on them. I'm guessing some are European as well. This is where Fenton would have got some of their. Okay, Vivian's in at 5. It does have water damage. I want you to be aware of it. Silver patterns. That's like reusing. Look, they're reusing the Christmas cards and making bookmarks out of them. My wife has a hobby. The article about that. Here's some more glass. Garden loveliness in old glassware. Looks like early American pressed glass. Oh, snap. Look at that. There's some Westmoreland stuff, some milk glass, a lot of EAPG. You guys recognize that. That little boot kind of toothpick holder. Let's see what else we got in that article. Food, napkins, placemats, birds, houses, the architecture, shredded wheat, but I don't know. It's a different brand I'm not familiar with. Toilet paper and paper towels. And the back ad is Lucky Strike on the way back, and on the inside, a little bit stuck. Oh, it's not going to cooperate. There it goes. It's for Bon Ami. Oh, Mom's jumping in at 6. This is July of 38. Vivian is out. Okay. I got you on there. But Mom's already in the door. Vivian, I'm finding you another one. Yeah. This is January of 35. No water damage. Ooh, look at that pretty poinsettia Lucky Strikes ad. More EAPG glass articles. The American table glass has ancestors. There's some milk glass, the covered hen, gardening. Lots of gardening. The house layouts. Let freedom ring. January, the white sale time for linens, how to store them. Oh, these look like Bakelite napkin rings right there. This year is 1935, January 1935. Some kids' toys, Heinz mushroom soup. And the back ad is flowers, zinnias, and then that filing system. Vivian is at 5. That's right. Are we having fun yet? Carol, you'd need to be 6 or higher, but Carol, if you have a month that you'd like me to pull, I can do that. So we have Vivian at 5. Come on, carton of cigarettes. So January of 1935. Carol is out. Okay. Vivian, it's yours. We got you. All right. You're in the drawing already. Okay. Where are we at? We're at 10:45, guys. We're going on 3 hours here. We need to get to our last drawing unless there's somebody else who wants some other magazine choice. I was trying to get to everybody's choices. I mean, I have 40-ish still left, but you know, we can always do it another day. And unless Carol Bloom, was there something you really wanted? No cigarette ads on the back, right? I can appreciate their beautiful ads, though, I have to say. What year was yours, Matt? Yours was 1938, July. Okay, Carol, did you want me to pull anything else? Let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to start, since I wrote everybody on plain paper tonight, I'm going to cut all the names apart for tonight's drawing while we're waiting on the chat so I can make sure I get everybody in. Oh, you're welcome. At least I'm not holding up that big 10-pound Sears catalog tonight. That one was something else. That one was a heavy one. This might have been an easier way to do this, but they float all over the desk in the meantime. So let's see. Thank you, Laura. Appreciate it. Okay. Yes, they'll go good with your ones from 42, Ma. 7s and 4s. I swear. All right, is everybody good on the magazines? Everybody's good. Okay, we'll have them. We have more to bring for another day then. Okay. We need a drum roll. I'm picking 2, my last 2 prizes, and then we'll do our grand prize winner. Okay. Are you ready? You're good? Awesome. Thank you, Deanne. I appreciate that. I have Georgia, and I have Sandy. What did we miss? To say, yeah, I know. Okay. It's a good time to look back on everybody. Well, there's only 2 left. They're both yellow. So, Georgia, I'm going to pick yours first. The question is, do you want to know live or do you want to know, and this one is for Sandy, do you want it to be a surprise? I'm watching the chat. I'm watching. Same with you, Sandy. Do you want it to be a surprise or do you want it to be live? Won't let anybody see it. Oh, Georgia wants it to be a surprise. Awesome. And Sandy, do you want it to be a surprise or no live? Live. Sandy, you get a Colorado buff, otherwise known as a neck gaiter with the big Colorado flag on it, since I love Colorado. And the thing that I got Georgia, I love too, but I can't tell you what it is. So it'll be a surprise. Okay, so quick, I need to write these down super fast to keep track of everyone. So in. Gets this one. So her name can go back in here, and then Sandy gets this one. All right. Thank you, everyone. Okay, now all these go in here, including the last two we just picked. And I have a giant mix of bright color sticky notes. You're welcome, guys. What did I miss? You want me to tell you, Georgia? You can tell us? Okay. You got a Chick-fil-A gift card for $10. One of my favorite places to go. I just got a salad there tonight. My niece works there. Okay. Did I miss anything else that I need to do? Do you have a Chick-fil-A near you? Hopefully you do, because they had a problem with that earlier. Now, we got a lot of people in here, guys. 12 nights worth. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Are we ready for the grand prize finale drawing of free shipping? I almost need somebody else to pull it. I kind of feel. You ready? Here it comes. Sherry. Sherry gets free shipping for her 12 Days of Christmas box. Wow. Dun, dun, dun. Awesome. There we go. I have all the prizes have been accounted for. I'm working my way through the invoicing. I'm just going from the beginning and make sure I haven't missed anyone. So is Sherry still in the chat? I don't know if I saw her tonight or not. Oh, thanks, Delaney. I mean, I will still be here on Tuesday nights. My normal night is Tuesday night at 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So 10 o'clock Eastern. I don't know what that is for most other people. Thank you, Lucinda. I appreciate that. And I will be here next Tuesday. It's the fourth Tuesday of the month with Stephen. We're trying to do a fun New Year kind of fun sale for this next Tuesday. And then I'm going to take off the first Tuesday in January, and I'll be back in 2 weeks. So we haven't seen her tonight. Well, she will get a surprise, won't she, everybody? So yeah, this was super fun. Thank you guys so much for all hanging out and coming back night after night after night. Thank you, Paula, so much. Thank you, Lucinda and Sandy, for being backups. I do appreciate that very much in the chat. Thank you, everyone, for your thumbs up, for your subscriptions, for all of your purchases. It is really fun to be able to find items that are forever homes where people will really appreciate them. So, yes, Merry Christmas to everyone. Hopefully everybody will be staying warm and safe these next couple days, especially if you're traveling. And my plan is to be back in next week. It's not even that far away. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday. 4 days from now, I'll be back with Stephen. So, would Vivian have an issue with the spell checker again? Of course. Exactly. We know what you meant, Vivian. So, all right. I am going to be catching up on invoices, catching up on wrapping Christmas presents, and everybody enjoy those that you get to celebrate with this Christmas season. So thank you much. Thank you so much for making this year just amazing. I truly, truly appreciate it. So, okay. Have a great night, everyone. See you in a couple days after Christmas. Good night.